things and things just come to them so easy. So why is that? Why is it that some people can find things that come into their existence and it just comes so effortlessly? So that's where I wanted to start this series off of, because in my research of doing a lot of research on successful people and people that have found success, winnings, and things like that in their life, it's all come down to the subconscious. It's all come down to the subconscious. It's all come down to the subconscious.
So I have to say, when I sat down to actually try to do this docuseries, it was a noble idea, but I honestly had no clue how I was going to pull it off. And then I took a run and got a great idea. I know an amazing person that I feel like would be perfect for this. He is amazing at storytelling through video, and I knew he would be perfect, so I thought I'd give him a call.
I have a call at 5 o'clock. Hello, I'm Returner speaking. I'm wanting to just do like a docuseries, or I don't know. I think that a docuseries is probably the easiest way for me to execute it, but I wanted to do some sort of documentary type thing. Actually, I wanted it to be more of a documentary style, like it's kind of like my quest, because I think that here's the thing, I think like a lot of people want success in their business and in life. And oftentimes with hypnotherapy, you hear about like, quitting smoking and, weight loss and things are getting through trauma and stuff like that. But if in fact hypnotherapy can reprogram the subconscious mind, then why couldn't you just reprogram your subconscious mind for success, where you would just everything would just come to you easy and effortlessly? You know what I mean? I said in like the video is that like some people, people give do videos on tactics and strategies on how to have a successful business, and one person can follow it to a T and find success, and the other person will follow the same strategies to a T as well but not find success. So what is the difference there?
Right. There's got to be more than just the formulaic way of getting through it.
Yeah.
Maybe something else. Okay, good.
But deep down, from what he's gathered, is that subconsciously, from childhood, I feel like I'm not really deserving or worthy of love, and success, and of a beautiful life and happiness and all of these things. So I always wonder, like, that is like the block for a lot of people, because you hear about people that tried having their own business and they failed and they give up. I'm like, well, maybe it's something deeper than that, and if it can be healed or corrected, then we all can find success, right? All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess we'll see how this turns out. So as I search for hypnotherapy for S, we have smoking, sleep, social anxiety, stress, sugar addiction, sleep orders, and the last one being success. So the idea is that if you can successfully, one of the things you hear about the law of attraction and things like that is that if you can successfully impress the subconscious mind and program it for success, which is essentially hypnosis, is that you'll see success. So that essentially is saying that everyone can be successful by doing the easy thing and just getting hypnotized, right? I mean, yeah. So if we just get hypnotized, if we did this in schools for like kids, then everyone would be successful, right? But the idea here with this docu-series is that hypnosis is supposed to be instant. It's supposed to be like you're changed in an instant, right? Epigenetics is pretty much using mind to change things. What is epigenetics? Let's look this up because I know a little bit about it. Epigenetics. Epigenetics, the study of changes in organisms caused by modification of gene expression rather than alteration of genetic code itself. Epigenetic changes alter the physical structure of DNA. Okay, which leads me to one thing that I followed someone that talks about hypnosis and the law of attraction, and they actually said, and this is what I said to someone, that when you do these affirmations and you're changing the synaptic things in your brain, I'm so bad with the technical terms of things, that you are actually changing the DNA structure of yourself, which is what epigenetic is. So I'm like, all of this stuff goes together. The law of attraction, all these affirmations and all of these things, epigenetics, metaphysics, all these things are so intertwined. But essentially, what my idea is, if in fact all of this is true, then hypnosis is secure, because if hypnosis changes the subconscious mind, like your behavioral patterns, then and the expression of what's your reality, what's being manifested, because you're changing you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, then that is the answer to almost everything, that like the answer to having a loving relationship, success, amazing life. I mean, and if that is the case, why isn't it mentioned that much? I mean, I honestly don't hear it mentioned that much. And it's almost, hypnosis almost has a negative connotation to it. Like, you get the clock and you're like swinging the thing and people are like, you're being mind controlled and stuff like that. But if it in fact is reprogramming the subconscious mind into a positive expression, pretty much, then why isn't it utilized more? I guess we're gonna leave it here, because maybe tomorrow